Hello students, welcome to Top Scholars. Students, today we are going to discuss about an interesting topic, and that is general rules for image formation. Now students, imagine if I am keeping an object in front of a spherical mirror. So this will be your object AB. Okay, and this will be your spherical mirror MN. Now if you will consider the image formation in this particular spherical mirror, the image will be formed at a point A dash B dash. Now you must be thinking, sir, how does the image is formed at A dash B dash? So basically there are certain rules to be followed while forming the image. For example, if I'll consider here, we'll consider two rays. Okay, the ray AD and the ray AC, you can call it as. The reflected ray of these two rays will be considered as the two meeting points, and at that meeting point the image will be formed. So which two rays? AD and AC. Its reflected path. The reflected path, they meet at which point? That is the position where the image is formed. Okay students, so let's start with your first rule. So if we'll talk about the rule number 1, for example, imagine if I am considering a ray parallel to the principal axis. For example, here, can you see there's a concave mirror as well as a convex mirror, and I am considering a ray parallel to the principal axis. The reflected ray of this ray will be passing through the focal point. Okay, the reflected ray will always pass through the focal point. So what is your rule number 1? When a ray is parallel to the principal axis, the reflected ray will be passing through the focal point. Exactly. Now let's move on to your rule number 2. Now suppose students, imagine if I am considering a ray passing through the focal point, for example here, then the reflected ray will be parallel to the principal axis. Okay, when the ray passes through the focal point, the reflection will be parallel to the principal axis. So this is your rule number 2. It's applicable for both the concave mirror as well as the convex mirror.
To learn more about this topic, download Top Scholars app.